So we're going to stand up tall and straight, feet hip width apart, and start by finding that soft curve in your spine, just rocking back and forward. And then find that position in the middle and just hold it there. Find that soft tension around your waist. So gently squeezing in just to the point you can hold. And then think about pelvic floor pulling up inside. Lift and squeeze. And let's focus on your breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big deep breaths. Fill those lungs. Let's go for in for 5 and out for 5. Good job. Now we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. Breathe in. Keep the shoulders down as the arms go up. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Bring the ball out in front of you. We're going to do a little squat. So you're going to push your bottom back, and with your hands, if you've got a ball, you're going to squeeze it. Otherwise, just hold the arms in front. Push it down. Can we go a little bit lower? Push it down. Push it down. Push. 2 more. Last one. And come back to the center. We're going to turn to the side. So keeping your hips forward, we're going to turn to the side and come back. As you go, squeeze that ball and take it back. Squeeze the ball as you go. Squeeze it. Last one. And come back to the center. Pop your ball on your side. If you haven't got a ball, just use your hand. I'm just going to slide down the leg. So big deep breath in. Exhale as you slide it down. Inhale as you come up. Same side, let's go again. So you're either sliding your hand down the side of your leg or you're sliding the ball down. Very good. Try and keep your shoulder down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And come up. Let's change to the other side. Big deep breath in. Exhale as you come over. Inhale as you come up. So you're lifting this arm up, but you're keeping your shoulder down. So none of this. Keep it down as you roll over. So you're working the shoulder blades, pulling them down your back, and we're working those waist muscles. One last one. How low can you go? Beautiful. And we're going to come to the end of the mat. So we're going to roll down. If you've got a ball, we're going to use it. Otherwise, you're just going to roll. So arms here. Big deep breath in. Exhale as you bring the ball down. So your head is going to follow your ball. So rolling it down. Take it down to the floor and gently push. If you're working without the ball, just reach down as far as you can go, and then slowly, slowly, we're going to come up. Big deep breath. Roll it down. Push into that ball. Slowly come up. 2 more. Big deep breath. Exhale as you roll down. Now this time as you push into the ball, you're going to come up on your toes. So you're going to lift the heels. come all the way up. One more time. Take it down. Push into the ball and lift your heels. And then tuck the ball between your ankles and we're going to come down onto the mat. Are you ready? We're going to do our swan dive. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Make sure you leave the elbows down on the floor until you've engaged your back muscles, and then you can lift them up. Up and down. Stretching and releasing. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Now if this is uncomfy on your back, you're just going to lift one leg at a time. Exhale up. Inhale down. Lift it up. Stretching the feet away. Reach it up. Very good. Two more. Last one. And rest it down. Come onto your elbows. We're going to do some kicks. So keeping your feet squeezed into the ball or your feet squeezed together. We're going to flex and come in. So bend the knees, flex the feet and take it down. Let's do a and down. Double flex and down. And down. Very good. Two more. Last one. And then bring it in and take the ball in one hand. We're going to do the dart. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift up. And we're just passing the ball from one hand to the other. So if you haven't got a ball, you're just doing a regular dart. But this just makes you pull your shoulders back a little bit further. Lift it up and take it down. Squeeze the shoulders together. Take it down. Squeeze and down. Lift and down. Two more. And last one. Very good. Okay, we're going to do swimming kneeling. If you don't want to do swimming kneeling, then you're just going to do it here and you're going to lift your opposite arm and leg. Okay, so that's your alternative. But if you can, we're going to come on hands and knees and we're going to take the ball. So you're going to pop the ball underneath one hand. If you haven't got a ball, you're just going to work with your hand on the floor. So big deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to stretch the opposite arm and leg away. Now the hand is going to stay in contact with the ball, but we can lift the leg. Stretch it away. And what I want you to focus on is making sure that your shoulders and your hips are not moving. Looking good. Last one. Very good. Okay, now we're going to try the other side, slightly harder version. So what we're going to do here is going to keep your hand on the ball and we're going to stretch the opposite arm and leg away and take it back. Nobody fell over, so that's good. Stretch, whoop, and come back. Let's just do two more. And last one. Woo. And take it back. Well done. Let's change to the other side. So we're going to move the hand with the ball now, much easier. So just going to stretch it away and come back. Stretch and come back. Stretch it away and back. If you can, let's lift that leg and take it back. Stretch it. Lengthening away. Last one. And if you want to do the challenge, you're going to hold the ball here and we're going to stretch away. You know, they say you should always know which is your good side and your bad side. This is definitely my better side. Stretch away, just a couple more. Last one. And take it down. Well done. Release your wrists. Release the wrists. And then let's just stretch through the back. So tuck the tailbone under. Lift it up. And take it down. Lift up. And down. 2 more. Last one. Very good. And then we're going to come round on the side. Now if you've got a ball, we're going to pop it underneath the ribs. If you haven't got a ball but you've got a cushion or something, then pop that underneath your ribs instead. So underneath here, bend the underneath leg, and we're going to reach over. Are you ready? So big deep breath in. Imagine you're between the double glazing, so you can only come up to the side. Big breath in. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Lifting up and down. Looking good. Lift it up. Now try and keep this underneath hand light, so you're not pushing on it as you lift. Now on the last one, we're going to hold it at the top. So come up, hold it here. If you can, lift the underneath arm just off the floor. And let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it down. Well done. Now we're going to take the ball between your ankles. If you haven't got a ball, don't worry, you can do all the exercises without the ball. So nice long straight line, hips one on top of the other. And we're going to start by bringing the underneath leg up to the top leg. So hold your top leg here, hip height, and then we're going to squeeze the underneath leg up. Squeeze it up. Squeeze those feet together. Lift it up. Squeeze it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to take the top leg down. So starting with the top leg at hip height, inhale to prepare. Exhale as you squeeze down. Inhale as you release up. Squeeze it down and release up. Squeeze and release. Squeeze it down. Squeeze it down. 2 more. Really working those inner thighs. Very good. Now we're going to lift the legs. So if you can, we're going to lift both legs together. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift those legs up. Inhale as you come down. If you can, lift the arm up with the legs. If you need it for support, fingertips in front, but try not to push. Lift it up. Lifting up to the side. and take it down. And lift. And lift. Now we're going to put in a knee fold. So now we're going to go up, down, fold, and straighten. Need to come away from the ball. Whoop. Lift up, down, fold, and straight. Lift, squeeze, lift it up, squeeze it back. Now make sure as you lift up to the side that your hips stay one on top of the other. We're not sliding back. Lift it up, squeeze it back, lift, and back. Last one. Very good. Okay, now from here we're going to roll the feet. So you're going to bring one foot forward and one back, and then roll it back. Tiny little movement. So you're rolling the ball just between your legs. Small movement, but you might feel it really working down here, which is good. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it. And squeeze. And squeeze. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And rest it down. Well done. Let's just release the hips. So feet to the back of the mat. Just going to open the knee. Squeeze it in. Slide it down and squeeze it back. This is just going to take the tension out of your hips and thighs. Tuck it in. Squeeze it back. Very good. Well done. And come up to the centre. Whoop. And we're going to stretch up and over. Reach it up and over. Are you ready to do that on the other side? So come round this way. So get your ball or your cushion, and we're just going to pop it underneath your ribs. Just gives you a bit of support. Underneath leg bent. Inhale to prepare, and exhale as you lift and take it down. If this is uncomfy on your neck, remember you can just do the arm and leg. You don't have to lift the head if you don't want to. Lift it up. Lifting up. Finding that straight line through your body. Smooth and controlled, so no jerking on the movement. Smooth and controlled. Very good. 2 more. And now on the next one, we're going to come up, we're going to hold it at the top. If you can, lift the underneath arm, and we'll hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it down. Very good. Let's take the ball between the ankles. Whoop. So find that long straight line, lifting up underneath at the waist, and we're going to lift the legs. So we're going to start with the underneath leg. So inhale to prepare, exhale as you squeeze up, inhale as you come down. So you can have your fingertips here, or you can have your hand on your leg, or you can lift it. So you choose. Squeeze it up. Just check you've got the hips one on top of the other. Lifting up. Looking good. Squeeze it up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And then hold it here. We're going to take the top leg down. So inhale, exhale as you squeeze. Inhale as you release. Squeeze it down and release. Squeeze. So you're trying to bring those thighs, knees and ankles together, and then lift the top leg back up to hip height. 4 more. 3, 2 and 1. Very good. Now we're going to lift both legs together. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you float the legs up. Inhale as you control the descent. Lift and lower. Take it up and down. Stretching through those legs. Make sure you're controlling them as they come down, not letting them flop. No flopping. Lift and lower. Very good. I can generally just see lots of arms on the screen, so well done. Lift it up. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and then we're going to put in the knee fold. So this time we're coming up, down, fold and straight. So you're keeping your knees where they are and you're just taking your feet back behind you. Squeeze, lift. Make sure as you're lifting, your hips are staying one on top of the other. You should really feel it working in here as you lift those legs. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Very good. Okay, now from here we're going to do the little rolling movement. So you're going to just take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So both legs are just off the floor. And if you're using a ball, you're just rolling the ball between your lower legs. If you're working without the ball, just imagine it's there and just get that little forwards and backwards movement. Either way, you should feel it working here. This is where it's going to do the work. Take it round. Work it round. Two more. Whoop, gonna lose it. And take it down. Well done. Let's release the hip. So feet to the back of the mat, knees bent. Open the knee, squeeze it in, slide it down and bring it back together. So just releasing any tension in the hips and thighs. 2 more. Last one. And rest it down. Very good. Come up to the side. Let's just stretch over. Stretch it over. Well done. Very good. So we're going to stay here. Pop the ball to one side. We're going to work the legs and the thighs. So hands back behind you. And we're going to lift our legs. So let's start with your right leg. So core muscles are pulled in. Going to lift this leg up. And we're going to do a beautiful circle. Round. Now if you can only lift your leg this high, that's fine. It's still going to work. So just make sure you're changing direction at the top of your circle. If you change direction at the bottom of your circle, you can do it for ages because it doesn't do anything. So get that change at the top of the circle, work it round. Very good. Keep smiling, it won't hurt so much. Take it round. And last one. And rest it down. Give it a wiggle. Release that tension. One more leg to go. Are you ready? Down and up. Down and up. So keep your core pulled in. Just lift the leg as far as you can. So if down here is all you want to do, that's fine. Listen to your body. Work it round. So this is going to get right into the quads. So there's muscles on the front of your thigh. Mine were in trouble before we started today, so I'm really feeling this. Take it round. 2 more. And take it down. Give it a wiggle. Let's do the saw. Stretch it out. So if you want to at this point, get your block to sit on, or if you need to, arms out to the side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push down. Come up and bring it round. Push forward. Take it round. And up. Take it round. Push forward. Keep that bottom down on the mat. Last one. And come together. We're going to do spine stretch forward. So if you've got your ball, it's quite nice to use it. Otherwise you don't need to. But if you've got it here, big deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone under. And we're going to roll forward and stretch it. And slowly come back up. Restacking your spine right to the top of your head. Go again. Take it down. Slowly come up. And stretch it. Slowly coming back up. Last one. And come back up. Lovely, well done. Okay, we're going to come round on our side again now. And we're going to do some side bends. So let's move this lovely pack thing out the way. Okay, so side bends. So working the shoulder, working the waist. I'm going to give you some easier and harder options, but for all of them, you're going to hook your feet together. So this leg is sideways down and you're just going to hook the feet together. So easiest option, all I want you to do is to lift up here and take it down. So you keep this knee on the floor. Second option, you can lift from here and take it down. Third option, legs are straight, and then we're going to lift the whole body up and take it down. Now this is a beautiful, graceful move with precision and control. And it's a flowing movement. So smooth, continuous movements. No jerking, no dropping. Smooth. And take it down. Can we do 2 more? Last one. And take it down. That was beautiful, well done. Come up and just wriggle your shoulder. And then we're going to go down the other side. So remember, you're going to hook your feet together. Really important because the weight's going through this foot. So easy option. Just going to lift the hips up and take it down. Or hand on your knee, lifting up. Or if you're having straight legs, lift it up and take it down. Remember, smooth, flowing, continuous moves. You'll be pleased to know I've been planning next week's class. I'm going to do lots of abs work next week. Just warning you in advance. 2 more. Last one. And take it down. Very good. And come up. And let's just roll those shoulders round. Just release any tension. Everybody okay? Yeah? Good. Good. Lovely. Okay, let's come down on our backs then. So from here, we're going to gently roll it down. Are we ready? Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of work on the abs for now. I'm saving most of it for next week. So we're going to start with some nice little leg extensions. So find those core muscles around your waist, through the pelvic floor. Legs into tabletop position, and we're going to stretch one out at a time. So inhale to prepare, exhale as you stretch the leg and bring it back. Now if this is uncomfy on your back, then what I'd like you to do is to take it out much higher, because then it's a bit kinder for your back. So if it's not comfy to take it low, take it nice and straight, but take it a bit higher. Stretch it away. And stretch. Looking good. Try and don't let the heels drop. So you want those knees parallel to the floor. That's much better. Stretch it away. So you're just gently working these lower abs. Stretch it away. 2 more. And last one. And lower the feet down to the floor. Well done. Let's do some ab curls. Mike's all over the shop. So hands behind your head. Interlock your fingers. Make a nice little cradle. Neck nice and long. Inhale. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Keeping the neck long and lots of space under your chin. Lift it up. So we're just working these upper abdominal muscles. Your neck should be quite relaxed because your head is supported by your hands. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Two more. And rest it down. Quick stretch before we continue. Just extend those abs, stretch everything out. Very good. Okay, we're going to do crisscross. So hands behind the head again. Now, easy option, you're just going to do the upper body. Coming up and over like this. Shoulder to knee. Harder option, you're going to bring one knee in. And then we're going to swap. And swap. Up and over. Up and over. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it down. And release your neck. Very good. We're going to come up to sitting now. So grab hold of one leg. And just gently come up. Now we're going to do most of our abs exercises on the ball today. So we just need to warm the back up ready. So easy option, half roll back. Arms in front. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you come up. It's a nice easy option just to warm up that lower back. Those of you that like a good roll, we're going to tuck the feet together and we're just going to roll it back. Woo. Take it back. So either way, we're just loosening up that lower back. Two more. Last one. Very good. Now we're going to take your ball. If you haven't got a ball, you're going to get your cushion and we're going to tuck it underneath your bottom. So we're going to come back onto the ball or the cushion and get as much of it as you can underneath your bottom. Are you ready? So arms lightly at your sides. And then from here, making sure those core muscles are engaged. Gonna lift the legs up into tabletop position. And let's do some toe dips. So inhale, exhale as you dip. So you're keeping that right angle at your knee. So keep the right angle there. So we're not doing this. It's whole leg down, whole leg up. Very good, much better. Take it down, and down, and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to do the bicycle. So bring one knee into your chest, stretch the other leg away, and then push and push. Now if you can, your toes are going to touch the floor. So you're just bringing the foot in, working it. Now if you're feeling quite stable on your ball or your cushion, we're going to lift the arms up in the air. So this is going to make it a bit less stable. So your core's going to work a little bit harder. Lift it up. And hold it there and change direction. So now you're scooping along the floor. Push it away and push it away. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Well done. Just hug it in. Have a quick rest. And we're going to have legs up in the air. Now we're going to do a leg lower. So from here, big deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to let your legs come down just as far as you can go with control and bring them back up. So again, you can have your arms by your sides, or if you feel steady enough, take your arms in the air. And we're going to stretch those legs away. So make sure you can control your center. If it feels too wobbly, you're going too far. Take it down and up. Just as far as you can comfortably go. Should be no pain in the back. Just as far as is comfy for you. Stop when you need to. 4 more if you're still going. 3, and 2, and 1. Did I forget to mention? Stop and have a rest whenever you need to. But you know that by now. Okay, let's do scissors. So I'm going to bring one leg in towards you, other leg away. So if you can use your arms. If it's too wobbly, just arms by your sides. Double kick, kick it in. And if it's too much with straight legs, just bend your knees and just do it with bent knees. So lots of options to suit how your body's feeling today. Mike's decided to go walkabout. Two more. Last one. And bring the feet together. Now we're going to take the legs out to the sides. So inhale as you let the legs open as far as they can go. Exhale as you squeeze them back together. Inhale as you drop. Exhale as you squeeze. So really working those inner thighs. So pull the legs back together. Open and back. Open and back. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Okay, let's do the helicopter. Always interesting doing this one online. So for your helicopter, we're going to go forwards and backwards. We're going to turn half circle and then we're going to squeeze the legs together and reverse that. Stretch, spin, squeeze. Stretch, spin, squeeze. Very good. Ish. Not bad. Stretch, spin, squeeze. Stretch, spin, squeeze. 2 more. Last one. And then lower the legs down. Take your feet down to the floor and then come off your ball however you can. And you can let that go now. Well done. Okay, let's do the bridge. So we're going to just release that spine. Feet and knees hip width apart. Big deep breath in. Exhale as you flatten your back to the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the hips all the way up. Inhale at the top. And exhale as you roll down. 1 vertebra at a time. Coming back to neutral. Keep the arms light at your sides. Two more like this. Just gently rolling up and down. Squeezing those glutes, stretching out these hip flexors. 1 more. Now we're going to bring the arms into it. So big deep breath in. Exhale as you take the arms up, take them back behind you. And we're going to leave them there as you roll down. So it makes the shoulder girdle more unstable. And then bring them back down. So the upper body has to work a little bit harder. Going to move away from everything. Big deep breath in. Exhale as you come up. Arms back behind you. And gently roll down through the spine, working it all the way down. And then bring your arms down by your side. Let's go again. Big deep breath. Roll it down. Arms down, 1 last one. And back to neutral. Very good. Bring the arms back down. Okay, last strength exercise. We can do our coordination exercise. So hands up above your shoulders. Remember, you've got the option of keeping your feet on the floor. And then we'll stretch the opposite arm and leg away. And stretch it away. Slightly harder version. Legs into tabletop position. And just make sure that those shins are parallel with the floor. Get those feet up. Yes, I'm watching you. Get those feet up. Better. None of this floppy business. Keep them nice and straight. Lengthening away. Exhale. So you're trying to get your hand and your foot as far away from you as you can. Any discomfort in the back, remember you just do it with your feet on the floor. But still get that lovely stretch. Two more. And rest it down. Very good, we're nearly done. Let's finish with our lovely supine leg twist to give everything a good stretch out. So arms out to the side, feet and knees glued together. Push your knees over to one side, take the head in the opposite direction and really push it over. Big breath in, and as you exhale, pull your ribs to the floor, your waist, your hips, and come back to the center. And go the other way, stretch it over, pulling back. Very good. Push it across. Stretching. Slowly coming back. Just 1 more each side. Get that lovely stretch across the chest, through the back, down through your abs. Stretch it over. And come back to the center. Bring your knees in and just roll them round. Massaging through your back and back the other way. And then stretch your feet away. Stretch your arms and really lengthen through your body. Stretch it out as much space as you've got. And bring your arms down by your sides. And let's just finish with a couple of minutes of relaxation, just to let those muscles recover. So big deep breath. Fill the lungs full of oxygen. Exhale deeply, getting rid of any stale air. Big deep breath. Let your feet relax. Release any tension around the toes, around the ankles. Let your shins and calves relax. Let your knees be soft. And let your thighs relax. Let those hips be soft and open. And let the deep abdominal muscles relax. Fill them with oxygen. Just let them relax and recover. Big deep breath. Let your neck and shoulders be soft. Let your hands and arms relax. And let your face be soft. Focusing on your breath. Big deep breaths. Just let everything relax and recover. Big deep breaths. Gradually let the awareness come back to your feet. Let the awareness come back through your legs, into your torso, to your hands and arms. Slowly bring your face back to full awareness. Come over to one side and nice and slowly make your way back up to sitting. Very good. And let's finish with some nice big deep breaths. We're going to breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and out. One more. And one hand here and one here, and give yourselves a big clap. Lovely job. Well done.